Hello. Guys, is it patch time? Hi. Oh, whoa. Sound is clicking again. Hi. It's the Charizard holler. It's backing. Yo. Is it Pokemon Unite time or what? I'm almost post patch. It's 3 a.m. Everyone told me 2. You're almost post? How do we check? We check. Who got changed? Who would be the easiest thing to change that got the easiest thing to check that got changed? If I'm right, you owe me an apology. Let's check the goo guy. We can check his stats, right? Tina's right, you have to bark. I will not be doing such things. Are we trading barks? Guys, I'm too good at barking is the thing. Okay. Okay. It's not patched. We're just supposed to have like 590 special defense. You admitted before. You're right. I mean, I didn't know. I've just been assuming based on what everyone else says. I will play side deck for you. I can't. That's I can't do that. Actually, look at the raw stats. I mean, all you can see is defense, 8 and HP. Gotta be one of the most who cares patches in a while. No, it's a good patch. Well, I don't know. I can't say if it's a good patch, but there's a lot of stuff that got changed, right? Goodra and Lapras got buffed. And they're like pretty sizable buffs. Ho-Oh got nerfed, which is really important because Ho-Oh was cancer. New art coming soon. You gotta remember that every point of defense on Goodra baseline is more powerful, right? Because of muddy water. If I was gonna manipulate someone into buying anything, it would be buying me gold. No, you gotta buy Pokemon cards. We'll try to do the Dragon Pulse. Well, this is the one that got buffed, though. As long as you're hitting Muddy Water, Goodra will not die. Like, I mean, just look at his stats. Thing is, Muddy Water, people forget this. I forgot this for a while. Muddy Water, let's look at it, okay? I don't know why I don't have a stutter, guys, by the way. Like, it's like, I don't actually stutter. You guys know that, right? Not that there's anything wrong with people who have speech impediments. I don't actually stutter. I don't know why I do it. Someone brought this up in a stream a while ago, and it started making me think, like, I don't have anything like that. It's just like, it's like a vocal stim that I do to emphasize my point. Since we're both lying, I'm not lying. I can speak without stuttering. It's just I enjoy, not that I enjoy it, but it's used as a point of emphasis. Is the new patch live yet? No, we got baited, Elite Champion Ace. They lied to us. I like the song. Okay, what were we talking about? I do have some form of ADHD. Okay, the thing that people forget about Muddy Water, right, is that not only does it boost your defenses. Is this bugged, by the way? The defense bonuses stack up to 4 times. Was it stacking? 1. Okay, why does the defense bonus drop? Hold on. Look at my defenses. It drops, but then it still stacks. It drops so fast, but the stacks don't drop fast. Okay, hold on. Oh, there's a hidden stacking component for Goodra. Okay. There's some characters in the game whose abilities have multiple different stacking components, but the in-game indicator only tells you about one of them. Serena is another example of this. But this is how Goodra's works, okay? You Muddy Water, and you gain defenses every time your Muddy Water lands. So look, I gained a little bit of defense there, right? But it went away after 2 seconds. That's the buff that you see on the bottom of your screen right there. And you see how there's no number on it? And now there's a 2. Just stare at the bottom right. Now it's a 3. Now it's a 4. The stacking component gives you a 6-second window, but the buff itself only lasts for 2 seconds. So the buff can drop, and I'll still be at 3. It drops, and now I'm at 4, right? And like if I wait a little bit, oh, it's still at 4. How long? I guess it's the indicator on the actual ability is how long the stack will last. But that doesn't really make sense. Does it? I guess that's what it is. Okay, yeah, that's what it is. This is a long time, yeah, but the actual buff drops off really fast, right? It does mean that you could miss one and still get it back. Why does it tell you to click your right stick when it pops up? It doesn't help, like, it's just saying if you click it, you'll get more information. So it's just telling you what the Muddy Water does. It's pretty inconsistent, but like inconsistent in terms of what information it gives you. Okay, what I was trying to say before I got distracted 25 times is that the other thing that Muddy Water does is it also lowers the amount of damage your target deals. Like you see how this substitute all is sweating? And how long does the sweat last? It says 3 seconds on Unite DB. Is it actually 3? No, okay, yeah, that was the GUI. That's what I was gonna say. Wait. Okay, so that's the Muddy Water. The sweat is gooey. The brown stuff is the muddy water, but they look so similar. Okay, whatever. But you see this brown stuff on them, right? When they have that applied by muddy water, it makes them do, I'm looking on my other screen, should be like 10 or 15. 15% less damage. So you lower the amount of damage they deal while also buffing your defenses. So pretty healthy amount. So you basically end up doubling them. A little bit less than double. I guess that's by 15. When you're at a lower level, it's a much bigger percentage base increase. It's a flat amount you're increasing by. So we should run damage items in Goodra for relaying muddy water. Well, here's the other thing about Goodra, right? Is that Goodra's boosted attack, this gooey thing right here, it lowers the cooldown of your moves. Well, all of Goodra's attacks, when your target is good, lower your cooldown. So playing an attack speed item is usually pretty good. It also, its boosted just does a lot of damage. And then defensive items are usually pretty efficient on it, so I don't know, muscle band or scarf, maybe both. Focus band's probably solid. Spoon's probably a really efficient damage item. You could play anti-heal instead of spoon as well. Damn it, stupid ad, I didn't hear the answer. Oh. The patch should drop in like half an hour. Also scarf, spoon, anti-heal, focus. Yeah. I think guard's probably okay as well. Guardy? No, not Guardy. I said guard. It's a different. Answer your questions? I can answer your question. What I was saying is that because Goodra's attacks lower its cooldown on its moves, running an attack speed item is generally a good idea. So I would play like muscle band probably. You could maybe play scarf as well, the red scarf. I think the blue scarf is just a bad item, so I wouldn't play that. I'd play either muscle or scarf or both. And focus band is just too good of an item on Goodra generally, so I wouldn't not play focus band. And then if you want to play a damage item, like you could play like muscle focus, you could go spoon or cursed incense. Scarf's a great option. Yeah, I think scarf is definitely not bad. Especially if you're playing acid spray, scarf is good, right? Because it's easier to be sticky on them. 3 CDR items. CDR items aren't as good on Goodra because you get more CDR from your boosted autos. So running attack speed is a more efficient way to lower your own cooldowns. You know? One's getting changed too, right? Or buffed, I mean. Run rapid and gotta go crazy with the ult. Yeah, definitely scarf with the ult is not bad. Same idea though, like muscle band gives you more consistency and you also get more damage, a lot more damage, right? Also makes your objective hitting like a lot better if you ever have to end up doing that. It fries your brain. You know French fries aren't actually French. How does that fry your brain? So this one's gonna have 1 second lower cooldown. They're too good to be French. True. I'm with Perish Song really is that Water Pulse, right? The move that it's up against already does like respectable amount of damage, right? But it also slows, so it makes hitting more Water Pulses easier. And Perish Song also gives you the boosted auto right away. You can execute, yeah, but it's, I don't know, it's not easy to hit all three, right? And it's not like Water Pulse is bad damage. And then the Water Pulse Plus upgrade is also pretty good. Right? It gives you an extra pulse. Okay. I didn't know that about Water Pulse. Makes sense though. You only get the stack and refresh the stack if the initial pulse hits something. Thought maybe you could like walk into something. Wait, can you? Definitely can. But you can miss one. Yeah, I guess you can walk into it even afterwards a little bit. The healing buff helps Water Pulse? For sure, it helps it more, right? How Assault Belt work? So Assault Vest, when you're out of combat, gives you a shield. The shield lasts until it's been broken. So it lasts forever, basically, until you take damage. And then the shield itself is, what, like 15% of your max HP as a shield that only blocks special attack base damage. So it's really good into special attack damage dealers, especially for tanks. And then once the shield's been broken, for you to recover the shield from Assault Vest, you need to go out of combat for 5 seconds. So not hit or get hit by anything for a little bit. And then you'll recover the shield. Fire Song's fun to play. Yeah, I'm excited to try both. Bell on Goodra, it's probably okay. Probably not bad, no. I think you'll probably get higher mileage from other items. Gotta remember that the recovery portion you get from Shell Bell is based on 2 things, right? It's a flat amount and based on your special attack. So for a character like Goodra, who has really high HP already and not high special attack compared to the other special attackers, the recovery portion isn't that much of a percentage-based recovery for Goodra than it would be for a damage dealer, right? If you play Shell Bell on like, I don't know, what's a character that doesn't have spell vamp, like Latios, right? It's gonna heal Latios a higher percentage of its HP than it would Goodra. So the recovery from that is more effective. And, you know, the cooldown reduction and the special attack and the special attack scaling will all be better for a character like that than it would be for Goodra. Double stack on Goodra? I mean, you could play stacking items, so it'd probably be fine in solo too. Thing about Goodra though is a lot of times you want to be fighting the people that are stacking, and you don't want to spend the portion of the game where you're really strong, because Gumi's very, very strong, right? You don't want to spend a big portion of that game being focused on stacking when you could be the one stopping them from stacking or fighting them. Resonant Guard can be good on Goodra? Yeah, like 10% max HP on Goodra from the shield is way more, or whatever it is way more than the Shell Bell healing would be. How broken Slayer off? I can't hit him. Ripple stack on Goodra. And you can do it. I genuinely think that Muscle Band or Scarf, either one of the attack speed items, is probably the best item to play for an offensive item. That or Spoon or anti-heal. Just by the way that you deal damage. It's probably Muscle Band though. Muscle Band or Scarf. You also become a ranged character with your ult, right? And Goodra has a very low ult cooldown. Hey, Drain Crown and Azumarill, you were invincible. OP. Technically, Goodra can stack both Bracer and Lens. Oh, so you can play Quadra stacking. It's annoying that you can't move your camera on Lapras ult unless you do it before, right? So like can you... I used to be able to do that. I guess you can only just be looking at a spot. You can't actually move your camera. What do you think about the change about Psyduck to make it viable but not bust instead of nerfing every single thing about it? I think the Psyduck change is okay. I think it's fine. You gotta be, it's like harder to hit, but you know, it promotes more more skillful interactions. The cooldown of Focus Band and Buddy Barrier. Focus Band, I believe, is 80 seconds. Maybe it used to be 80, now it's 90. And then Buddy Barrier should be 30. Look. Buddy Barrier is 30. Focus Band is 80. Nice. Pretty good. More like a rework, nerf, such buff. I think it's fine though. I think Psyduck's fine right now. I just think it probably released way too OP. Like once they already reworked Psychic, right? It used to not be this way. It was way worse on release. Is a new patch out in 20 minutes or so? I should bring back the longer stun. I think it's still good, dude. They're gonna nerf Latios or leave it like this? I think they will nerf it eventually, but they didn't change it this patch. Let's open some packs, I guess, while we wait. Should you buff Draco Meteor? They probably could. Need to open Ho-Oh, right? Buff Mime, buff Mime. Mime could get buffs. Pretty much anything that isn't already Giga OP, they could buff. They don't have to, but they could. Ooh, another Togepi. I think there'll be another patch before Worlds. No, I don't think so. I think they mentioned that this patch is like what they have for you know, they're doing this in preparation for Worlds. I think it said that on the notes somewhere. Togepi is very cute. A lot of Suicune support? I would say so, yeah. If I level up a held item like Muscle Band is 20 and different. Another item, one is 20 and 30, then same effect or different. So Muscle Band's an interesting one because the effect from Muscle Band, the part that does bonus damage depending on the target's HP, will be the same between 20 and 30. But another big component of Muscle Band is that it gives you attack speed, and you gain more attack speed from 20 to 30, and those attack speed increases are pretty important. So Muscle Band's an item I would get to 30, whereas something like, you know, attack weight, for example, the amount of attack you gain per stack will not change from 20 to 30. It's still nice to have extra attack, but you can leave it at like 24, 25, 26. And the gains you get at that point will be marginal. Raikou. That does 20 damage to itself, 70 damage though, for 2 energy. If Red Scarf picks up the whole evolution line, oh, the rescue scarf thing. The Pokemon discarded the Tashu. Attack, put it into your hand into. Wow, I don't know. When are they adding Raikou to Unite? Yeah. Can open a couple more packs. 2 more maybe. 3 more maybe. Oh, ooh, Blissey. This card, I like this card art a lot. I wish this was real. This attack does 20 more damage for each energy attached to this Pokemon. 3 energy though. I don't know. It is beefy. Oh, and it's not an EX either. Doing the laundry. I did some laundry today. I did some laundry because I want to start packing. I always pack like pretty much the night before, sometimes hours before my flight, and stuff starts getting stressful. So I was like, I'll just do laundry today because there's no patch anyways, and that way I can like sort the clothes that I'm packing. And I'm out of packs. Did I level up? No. lagging. Hello. Didn't realize Crosby had a rainbow rare. You mean Crobat? Talking about Sidney Crosby, the Canadian hockey legend. New patch has came, I guess. In 15 minutes, we're waiting for it. Oh yeah, I remember you can do this now. Sidney Crosby. Check. You go to the AMP pool party? I did not know. Did you? Not another Heracross. Already have 12 of them. William, and his name was William. That's it for me. Pocket. And his name was Squilliam. I guess we can do Pokedoku and Squirtle while we wait. Haven't, no, should have reset. His only concern was making $1 million. So you get it, you get it. Let's play. All right, normal Pokemon that can learn Psychic. Bear Giraffe? No. Girafarig, right? Isn't this thing like normal something? I'm kind of nervous. I'll wait. Oh, I think it is normal Psychic. I should probably use that. Normal, no evolution line. Kangaskhan? Wait, does Mega count? No, surely no, right? I'm scared. All right, let's keep moving. Legendary that can learn Psychic? And a Psychic-based legendary. I mean, surely Lugia learned Psychic, right? But is Lugia flying Psychic? This one's hard. I'm confused. Okay, surely Xatu has to be flying Psychic, right? This thing's got to have some flying in him. Okay, no evolution line. We should go for legendaries. So that's simpler, right? I can go Zapdos here, lock in, and then no evolution line legendary. We could go like hit me with the Groudon. Wait, no, he's got Primal. I don't. That might be an evolution. Oh, we'll take Articuno. And then normal, no evolution line. I think Kangaskhan should work, but I'm scared about Megas. Psychic, legendary. We go Lunala on this one. We go Mewtwo. Go Mewtwo. Mewtwo. Legendary that can learn Psychic. I mean, I guess we could just do Lunala here. All right. Flying that can learn Psychic and Psychic flying. I want to just say Natu and Xatu. Scared. Normal Psychic. I swear Girafarig is normal Psychic. Audino is normal as well, right? Is Audino normal Psychic? Or no, Indeedee. Indeedee is what I'm thinking. Indeedee. Indeedee's got to be normal Psychic. Cricket. Okay, it is. Wait, that could have been my normal no evolution line one. Freak. Oh, I could go boy Indeedee. Or should I save that for this? What if the boy Indeedee doesn't learn Psychic, though? Surely he does, right? No evolution line. Not Snorlax. Flying can learn Psychic. Batu. Psychic flying. Lugia. It's flying Psychic, right? It's not Dragon. I know it's not water, even though everyone wants it to be water. And I don't think it's a dragon. It's not a dragon, okay. Normal Psychic. Normal can learn Psychic. Normal no evolution. All right, let's just go Indeedee boy here. And then no evolution line normal. Kangaskhan. Don't think, does Mega Evolve count as an evolve? That's the main question here. Evolution line, you know, it surely doesn't. It doesn't. I won, guys. I'm the best. Okay, so Girafarig, I was right on Girafarig. Also, was right on Kangaskhan. The Mewtwo's were common. Datu was also... Damn, I was pretty common. Did I hit any least commons? No. Squawkabilly Blue Plumage. For normal, no evolution line. Oh, sorry. Said Swoobat. Swoobat for flying Psychic. Oh, that's pretty good. Idiot. Oh, sorry. Minior Red. Like, I had a good spread, you know? The Indeedee boy, Indeedee girl. That was pretty clutch. I did well, okay? Squirtle. I Squirtle daily. I'm thinking of a Pokemon. Guess which? You have 9 guesses left. Let's go with a different guy today. Probopass? You know what? I'll start with Probopass. All right, nice. It's Gens 1, 2, or 3. Go Generation 2. A shorty from Generation 2. Let's go Bayleaf. Okay, so Gen 3 confirmed. Very short. Oh, Bayleaf? Bayleaf and Probopass are about the same height. All right, so Gen 3. Gen 3. Confirmed monotype from Gen 3. Okay. Thinking Sableye? No, he's dual typing, right? Yeah. Monotype, right? Yeah, monotype. Pure mono. Generation 3. Someone that's short. What about Bagon? Yo. Oh, so I got the height right. Smaller than Bagon, not dragon. Okay. Think. La. What about Tyrogue? He's just a little too tall. But Tyrogue's Gen 2 as well. Dumb. What about some of the fishies? Ebass, Gen 3 he is. Oh. but it's lighter than Phoebus. The height would have been right. Okay, what about the bugs? Broomish? He's a grass, but he's too small. I also can't be Shroomish because Bayleaf. Ruby Sapphire, man. Who do you get in Ruby Sapphire? What about the dog? Puchiana? Oh, Puchiana's so close. Manectric? Who's the baby Manectric? Forget. But Big Zagoon? Zagoon's also a little too not Zigzagoon, not Puchiana. Who's the birdie? Starly is Gen 4, right? Yeah. The Gen 3 birdie. Yeah. What about Ralt? Ralt is Psychic Fairy. That's Wally's Pokemon. And his name was Wally. Oh, I guess we can go starters, right? Fire? Chimchar? No, not Chimchar. The fire guy, man. I know who he is. Oh, it's Torchic. Torchic's too small. Mudkip? Mudkip's too small. Trico? Trico's too small. Can't be Trico because it's less anyway. Not the starters. What about Lotad? That's too. I got an invite. Whoa, 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 whoa! Bro, not even the patch yet. All right, I give up. I'm looking at chat. He got it, but he read the height wrong and never typed it. Wait, which one? Halo, that guy. Oh, it's dual type. Kitty. Kitty could be it. Not Skitty. C-Dot. Can't be C-Dot. Can't be C-Dot. That's lighter than Skitty. Bro said to Chimchar. Love Disc. Oh. So it's water, but lighter than Love Disc. Oh wait, was it Phoebus? It was Phoebus. I had it. I had Phoebus. Shout out to me who guessed it 10 minutes ago. Did you? You did. You okay? Let's be fair though, okay? You can't just guess everything and be like, oh, shout out to me who got it right. These were your guesses, by the way. Channel activity, look. Shout out to me who guessed it 10 minutes ago. Your guesses were Indeedee, Ilodic, Phoebus, Goku, mine, and Plusle. You guessed Goku. You also had a message that got auto-modded. That sounds like ass. Oh, well. Apparently you can't say ass on YouTube. You had more guesses? Oh, the Indeedee was... Okay. Maybe this is Pokedoku. But you did say Goku. Goku was close. Pokedoku. Ass, ass, ass. We have freedom here. Yeah, no ass. No ass in the YouTube chat, all right?
Dig this.
I can't show this to you on stream. I don't want to reveal it. But I'm like buying a card off a guy, right? From one of the trading discords. And I'm like, hey, can you send me a better picture of the card? It's a Slowbro side-up card, right? And he sends it to me, and he doesn't realize that his friend is laying down, ass out in the back. And like, what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to say, hey, you sent me a picture and your friend's ass is out? Like, I wish I could show you guys, but I feel bad. Like, it's like TO, it's not, you know, against TOS. Are they caked up? I mean, maybe. T3 exclusive. I just feel bad. Like, it was obviously a mistake. Was it? I don't know if it's actually a mistake because he sent me like multiple times. Nice. What's up, Maria? Of course, this guy wants to know. Can I show it? He never realized in the end, and he seemed like a nice guy. That's why I don't want to put him out there like that. A blatant aspect with the Pokemon card in the corner? No, it's not. Just flash it. There's no way he didn't notice and just pretended not to. Okay. Maybe you're currently logged into not this bug. Whatever, man. I'll show it, but you guys can't save it, okay? It's not against TOS. You might not even notice it at first. Okay, I'll slowly zoom out. So this is the card, right? It's a good looking card, no? And I didn't notice because I was just looking at the card. I was like inspecting it. I was like, okay, any damage on the corners? No. You know, no damage on the corners. I didn't notice anything at first. Then I'm just like, wait a second. What is that? Like, no, you can see their legs, right? I think they're head down. The TOS parts in the shell, they're true. Bro, Snorlax all thing, really? They sleeping belly up? I can't really tell. I don't think so. I assumed that. Oh, wait, you guys might be right. I'm not that good at. Oh, they're laying on their back. Okay. Someone's just knocked. Okay, but still, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. The way the foot is pointing, it's pointing up. Okay. I'm not an expert at this kind of stuff. Okay. It's just funny though. You know, I'm like observing the back of the. You guys are definitely right now that I think about it. Bro was like, what? You know, here's why I didn't end up buying the card. Let me show you guys some text. You see right here, there's a little bit of a white dot. That, and you know, right here, the corners are chipped up a little bit. So this card wouldn't get a 10. But Yeah, okay. From this picture, it's very easy to tell the guy's his roommate's just sleeping. Okay. Wait, the patch is live. Guys, Tans tried to kidnap me into a duo queue. Beefy legs? Yeah. That looks like a corpse. No. So no one's dead, okay? No more volleyball. No more volleyball jumping on the bed. Mama called the doctor. Doctor said... No more volleyball jumping on the bed. I feel lied to now that we didn't see cake. Here's all crummy, okay? Okay. Battle ribbons. Trial Unite license. Made it my favorite. Order obtained. These are the order I obtained to the Pokemon licenses. I got Machamp after guard. I got Pika after guard. I got Charizard very late. Look at that. I got Charizard after Geraldon and Hoopa. I got Talonflame after. Is no one playing the patch? Not cake, that's whipped cream. There's cake underneath, okay? Oh, I gotta buy my daily gems. Gotta remember to do this every day, guys, okay? Oh, whoa. What's going on? Confirm purchase, okay. So these daily gems are OP, by the way. Our daily purchase? No, I did not leak. I did not leak. Reset out of Masters? That's a tough life. What is that username? What is this job application? Bro, I feel so scammed. So the shop didn't have a few skins initially, and I spent like 1,000 gems on an outfit. Then the next day, the shop updates with the chief follower, and I want that, but only 2 days left, so I get the big gem offer. Lucky. Guys, hello? Are we gonna get a game? You need the censored job. You guys are funny. We got a game. The daily gem event went from 20 hours to 20 days. Oh, you actually got scammed though, Beerus. You actually got scammed. You actually got scammed though. I want the goo guy. What is my Venusaur's build, bro? What is that? What is that? Okay, they were trolling. Mostly fit. What's the best Pokemon to use a Master Solo Cube? Please and thank you. Hello, Major Madge 16. Best Pokemon to reach Masters? Probably Latios. OP. Let them cook with those ingredients. True. I probably want anti-heal, right? For team. They have Blaze, Lapras, and maybe Blisseygo's eggs too. Is ultra hard to reach nowadays? Shouldn't be, no. I mean, it's no different than it's ever been, really, so. Depends on how hard it is for you, but I don't think it's too hard, no. I see how the nerfs affect the horse. I mean, it's a pretty sizable nerf, but I think the horse will still be good. But it is a big nerf, for sure. It's quite a big nerf. Na 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 na. Fair? Yeah, it's fair. Best Pokemon to use to get out of 1200s, please and thank you. Which direction are you trying to go, up or down? Once you have draft, trying to pick a Pokemon that isn't hard countered is probably usually the best way to go. But I don't know, Lottie, any of the OP stuff will do. Now that Ho-Oh's nerfed, probably not Ho-Oh. Lottie, for sure. Both directions, the answer is Dodrio. True. Playing for a month and you're 1 game away from Masters, but it felt eerie easy, so you don't know if you want to talk about it. Yeah, I don't think it's hard at all. Okay. No lane calling, eh? Go stop. Which one do I pick to stop getting hit with pianos? Goodra. If you get hit, you'll tank it. Oh man, my first game of the day, I have to lane with the stupid rat of a Pokemon, man. Why me, man? Why me? The fish? It's like a fish. It's like the rat fish. I got every bee. Smile. Perish song. She can't fight because I'll get executed. and very tanky. Haha, haha. That's literally a buff nerf diff, right? Buff nerf anti-heal item equipped because I looked at draft diff. I can't move. I think I have to go acid spray this game, right? They just have 5 melees. I almost have a T-car. Need help. Or if I had like a doll up near me, maybe. So many stuns. They're actually all dying. Not assaulted. I don't know. I don't feel that much shankier, but I'm also not getting. I also don't have like muddy water up a lot. Being CC'd too much. Oh my god, a penta. It's so hard for the horse to fight me 1v1. It can pretty much only fight me if it's near other people. That can do damage to me when it stuns me. I feel naked without my light bulb. I do not feel naked, no. I've tanked a lot there. Yeah, I have Hollowware on. I should be fine, no? I really want red buff. Is a 10-man surf. Alchemy is OP though. Hello guys, I'm in the cage. Get me out. You actually can't kill me. Sorry. I didn't realize the blast respawned. I think I was dead even if I walked left though. Horse is level 15. Well, it did big damage, but dead. Not hitting Ray. I think Artito had a way better chance at it, so I'm glad he went through the top side. I don't have any money is the problem. Anyone on my team have killed? No. Oh no. I like Goodra definitely better, but still feels like it has the same problems. Like at the Ray fight, I just got put in a cage, man. How is that fair? The guy put me in jail and everyone ran away. And my entire team was just dead by the time I got out. Definitely 1v1, no one can kill you, but that was the case already. Try full heal. Full heal could be okay. I thought about it that game, but it's not gonna. It doesn't help against Rapid Assault, right? Just stuck in the cage. X speed is so good on him. He doesn't have that much mobility, right, built in, but he's very tanky. If I play full heal, I'm just gonna have other problems, like getting kited a lot. I'll try some Lapras. Try more Goodra. What else got buffed? I think it was just Lapras and Goodra that got buffs. Oh, got nerfed. Horse got nerfed. Oh yeah, Knight got like defense buff, right? Gyarados got some buffs. It's a pretty small patch. I am in there. I swear there were more people playing at this time, like a couple days ago. How come there's so few people playing on the patch? Surprise patch? Well, we got patch notes yesterday. It's not that surprise. This. Oh, nerfs seem not enough. Really? I mean, I haven't tried it, but on paper they seemed quite big. It might still be good, don't get me wrong, but 30% damage decrease, and then attack increase on self halved, attack decrease on opponents halved at level 13, and it was bugged where you were getting the 13 upgrade right away. Everyone's playing Pocket? True. Can you sing Golden by Huntrix? I could, yeah. I know that song. I'm going up, up, up. This is my moment. That one, right? I think Goodra OP. Ban. The horse looked fine. Just gave it too much damage. Oh, you're saying like it was good before they even buffed it? It was okay before they buffed it, yeah. It wasn't amazing, but it was definitely okay, yeah. We go double stacking. You're also playing Unite? That's cool, man. Awesome. These Pokemon on their team are not Lapras friendly, man. I hate the Pokemon when you're playing Lapras, the ones that displace you, you know, that move you around. Like Buzz and Mamo. Yeah, I definitely don't want to play Perish Song. I kind of just want to play Water Pulse. I have so many melees, it makes me think that this is a horrendously scary Lapras. I'm just going full tank. I don't even want to play Cookie, to be honest. I don't want to play AV. Because they have Espeon and A9, right? They'll just look so ugly. Am I winning? We're losing because I thought the patch was an hour ago. I've only played one game. Don't play Unite. I only watch Ender to learn how to bark. What? I'm just, I don't know what to tell you. I'm not a barker, you know? I'm not Peter Barker. We're gonna run in. Okay, we can double snooze. We can double snooze. Double snooze ads. I am Meower. I could be. Bark that Phil. True. You know, that's a special occasion. What's my height? I'm actually like, most people would say I'm 6'3", but I think if you measured, I'm like 6'2" and 3/4 or something like that. You could say 6'3" though. What? They FF'd. We're the same height? Really? How much is 192 centimeters? I think that's what I am. I'm pretty sure that's what I am. I remember measuring with centimeters. 192 is 6.299, yeah. This is what I'm 192. I'm either 192 or one. I think. Oh yeah, I don't think I'm 194. You're 189. Fort. Can you centimeters make you sound taller? Because what do you mean you're almost 200 tall? True. How much is 200 exactly? 206.5. Yeah, no. Yo, I wish I was 6'5". Like, I'm kind of insecure about how tall I am. Cause like, I wish I was 6'7". That I think would be sick. Cause like being like 6'3", right? Being 6'3" is not cool. Like every tall person is 6'3". You know, I want to be like tall. I want someone to be like, damn. You know, when you're 6'3", it's like, oh, like, you know, like 6'3" is like average for tall people. You know what I'm saying? Sai Bao. Yo, who is Sai Bao? Everyone keeps talking about Sai Bao. I don't know who that is. Is that like one of the new content creators? Hi Sanat, I Show Speed, Sai Bao. Got your bit up. Yo, chill, bro, relax. That's some 5'11" energy. I'm kidding. Don't say stuff like that though. Mean. Thought they were from K-pop Demon Hunters. No, that's Huntrix. Or Soda Pop. Who are the Saja boys? I guess I can see how you get that confused. Damn, bro, woke up on the wrong side of the bed. I know. I mean, we shouldn't. Bro, 5'11's a good height, okay? In my eyes, 5'11, 6'3, no diff. K-pop movie? Oh, what? Tinder 5'11 attitude, aka actually 5'8. I mean, 5'8's not even that bad, okay? Which side of the bed did you wake up on? I usually sleep on the left side of the bed, and that's the side I usually wake up on. What does Sai Bao mean? It's like a person or something. It's like a new content. You know, like Jason the Ween, Kai Sanat, Sai Bao. What was I gonna play? Lapras. God damn it. Are you okay, bro? Why are you freaking out? You're a left side sleeper too. We are soulmates? No. If we were soulmates, you'd be a right side sleeper. Am I team Jakura? I only ever get their clips, and it's gotten too parasocial for me. I think I'm too old to really enjoy that kind of content. I respect it though. You're Punjabi? What's Punjabi? Punjabi is like they're people from like northern India. It's Adesu's birthday today? Oh, good shout, good shout. I'll surprise him. It's also my aunt's birthday. My aunt and Adesu share birthdays. That means he's a Leo. Yeah, I know astrology. Try about this. PMO. ICL. Okay, I know what PMO is. PMO is like positive mental attitude. ICL. In-game leader. That's IGL. IBL. What are you saying, bro? Positive mental. Oh, that's PMA. That's PMA. Positive mental attitude. PMO is what happens when you're on your thing, then, right? Yeah. What? Like, sometimes, you know, like, you're PMOing. I can't levitate. What are you? You guys are trolling me, right? Oh, I'm thinking of PMS. Right. I'm confused. I didn't look at what their comp was. You guys were trolling me. Support your dreams. I support your dreams. Can't tell Ender if it's just unk or trolling. Okay, I know what unk is. Unk is uncle. Unk is uncle. I know that one. Premenstrual syndrome? I thought it was post. I didn't know that. Unk is you need coaching? Oh yeah, true, that too. Please. Thought I was half Mexican? Yeah, I get that a lot. Yo, why me, man? Why do I have to always lane with a stupid Magikarp character? But they buff Flail too much. What are your thoughts on the Ho-Oh nerf? I'm not sure yet. I'm undecided. So this Paralyze is a new animation. Oh, crit galore. Hello? Nah, there's no way that guy just TP'd into us. No sacking for me, man. No sacking for me, man. Oh, I hate Magikarp, man. I already have to deal with Galu playing this Pokemon all day long. At least we got a Gyarados. Like, I play solo queue to escape 5 sacks. It's giving me a nightmare. Come on, Water Pulse. Ender isn't just an IGN. I'm more than just an IGN, okay? I'm more than just an IGN. Yes, Ender is my real name. It's on my passport. Depression, depressed. I'm depressed. I swear I heard you spoke Spanish the other day. Yo! You like my Spanish? I'm pretty good at it, right? I got nothing. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Two muchos. Mi español. Bueno, see? Yo hablos. Bueno, español. Should just get wiped, right? Kano Spanish is first class? Yeah, it's good. So is mine, right? Yo soy el mejor. El mejor? No, el mejor. It means I am the best. So I just heard 10x speeds go off at the same time. That's scary. That guy's dead. I presume Clone 4 right now. I think Bruv will be happy with it. We're going on a trip on your favorite cinder ship. Build a cinder race. I think if he had just smart striked him out of my ult, he was dead, but... Ow. Well, he was definitely dead. Not I think. He was dead. Thank you, thank you. I won't forget to wish him happy birthday. And I might. But I'll try not to. Solo or can there be joins? Solo, sorry, bro. Guys, can we get the objective, please? You do know that you walked into melee range of a Goodra, right? I swear I thought the Cinder had it. He just what's it called? Fainted. Close battle. I got the boost field. We're pumping, we're pumping. I think we're pumping, guys. We were not pumping. I did as much damage as I could. Alright, guard gets these. Not getting them. He missed half his side shot on it. Oh, we are really struggling. I didn't touch horse other than the bug. They nerfed its dazzling gleam damage by 10%. Only buff Airsong? No, they buffed Lapras's boosted auto from 3% max HP healing per tick to 3.5. And it does 3 ticks, so an additional 1.5% healing. $11 more important for Perish Song, yeah, but Water Pulse you get the boosted autos for free anyways, you know? What's up, Shiloh? Hope you're doing alright. You feel as crazy as you thought the boosteds would? Yeah, but the thing is like, I shouldn't be doing the same damage as a Gardevoir when their guard has, you know, so many people they can just hit for free, right? I feel like this should have been this should have been like a game where our guard does like 150k damage. But we could probably get triple 100 on Lapras. Do I play 5s? Sometimes. What was the Garchomp Dragon Club bug? One of the bugs was that it was getting the plus upgrade with only the first plus upgrade. Like you were getting Dragon Claw plus with just Dragon Rush plus if you did the combo today. I'm from 150 to top 80 today. Good. And apparently Ho-Oh had the same bug where it was getting Sacred Fire plus as long as it had Flamethrower plus. I mean, who knows what Pokemon just have that? Let's try Ho-Oh. Psyduck release on streaming. Once I can record my own copy of it. Problem is I need to hire someone to recreate the instrumental. You know? And I think it's a lot of work. Which means that it'll cost a lot of money. Why does losing in this game feel like crap? Do you normally feel good about losing? It's just I feel like I kind of get what you're saying, but also like it's just how it feels to play a game, right? Yeah, imagine you just got Rapid Spin Plus for free. It would be stupid. Doesn't hit. I always mess up Tailwind's inner hitbox. What my teammates are doing. Gave the guy 2 free stocks. Back it up. Nope. Gladio's just got like 3 stocks. You hit that. Shade is welcome. Well, they didn't nerf anything about flamethrower, right? That still feels good. Let's have X speed back up. Alright, well, the Avengers just showed up. My bad. From both sides, I guess. They nerfed my randoms back having us at 204, then only reviving our stable after we lost the 4v5. They might have buffed it. Course not much played much in higher elos. There's no such thing as higher elos in Pokemon Unite. Doesn't exist. definitely felt the nerf there. I don't know, I think this Pokemon's still gonna be fine, personally. It's the same character it was before it got buffed, but it has a stun, you know? And it used to not have a stun. You can't, and you have way higher uptime on your the flying part of your move. Like the Sacred Fire initial hit damage got nerfed by a lot, but this thing could not do damage at all and it would still be a good move, right? So that's what it's at. It just feels so satisfying. Fight a Zardal. Not worth reviving you, bro. Something to do here. His axe speed, like it, right? Embarrassing. Hi Charizard. Hi Charizard. I'm not actually scared of you, by the way. I don't know if you know, but let's go, let's go. Take me, take me. Oh god, you are a horrible driver. Oh lord. Remind me to give that guy a 3-star on his Uber. Bro drank too many hyper potions. That guy had the wrong Celsius. Uh-oh. My Pokemon sucks. I can't 1v5. It does feel a little toxic that they didn't nerf Lottie at all, right? Like, imagine being another Pokemon, right? Like, imagine being Ho-Oh, or you can score, bro. You have 10 points with Score Shield. Imagine being like Ho-Oh and it's like, oh, I get Giga nerfed and the other guy just doesn't. Like, it's kind of toxic. I need 13. Buff Lottie by buffing all the hyper sustain tanks. True. Those a-holes. Got your X speed. Got your ult. They won't flip. Uh-oh. They're flipping, guys. My card is just throwing all his spells on Ray. Just auto-targeting them. No. Didn't think the Ray would die before I came back up, but to be fair, my guard just threw 2 future sights on it, right? What was that? I don't like how when people turn their mic on, you don't know who talked. Is it bugged? I think that guy was trying to communicate. I don't know if that was communication. All I heard was bye. That might have been a sheep. Just in my head. Bye. Remember to give the Lapras 3 stars? Oh yeah. Goopin time? I want to try Intel after the bug fix. I want to see if they fixed it. Got bug fixed about Intel, and Brezile's Foul Stinger was not giving you the crit counters. Was Latios getting its plus early? Which plus? It definitely wasn't getting its Dragon Pulse plus too early. Because that one you can pretty easily tell when you get the plus upgrade. But was it getting Luster Purge too early? I don't know. Like, to be honest, I don't even know what Luster Purge does in its plus upgrade. What'd it do though? Latios. Luster Purge. Increases the duration to 6. Nice. Whatever though. Don't think it was getting it early? Okay, yeah, I mean, I don't think so. Luster Purge is pretty good, but it's an annoying move to use. Will it be allowed in WCS? It will be allowed. They let us know that Latios will be allowed, but Latias will not be allowed. Which is unfortunate. I think it'd be cool for them both to be playable. But, oh well. Not as funny as Telly. True. So they hate women. Yo, true. Is that what it is? They released the boy character to be at Worlds, but not the girl character. Wow. Look at map. Oh, shoot. Sorry, I'm looking at it. You're gonna die. You're about to die. God, what a genius. This isn't the right song. Oh, we need the music. Hold on. How do I change it? Okay, the bug's fixed. The bug is fixed, guys. We're good. I ejected into the Zoro combo. I died. If I ejected out of it, I probably would have killed him. Look at map. I need level 7, man. Give us a tip for solo queuing. You know? Win. I do think the Intel nerf was good, like changing the crits to go from 1, 2, and 3. Feels like a thematic kind of change. But we lost it. Probably we should have just let it in, guys, but... Okay. Some good sniping. Could have been a little bit more patient on the Espeon shot, though. That's gonna come back. Hi, man. Doing his job by being annoying, I guess. Guys, can we come down already? They've been sitting at our pad for like 2 minutes. That's not. I just have to wait for one of our tanks to come down so I can go forward. He doesn't have much money, no. Check it out. Bro, not realize he's been top for like 3 minutes straight. For some goals. Like how our bot pad is just gone. They double ulted the poor guy. You really think this cap is gonna work, bro? You just saw the Goodra. How did you already lose track of him? Guys, what about just doing the objective behind us? Okay. I had to shoot the Zoro, force the Zoro to back, fight the Greedent, the Goodra, and the Espeon. My A9 comboed the wall. Focus shield, but I'm assuming it's 4 a.m. I wanted to wait till the patch. What date am I going to California? August 4th. Oh, that was a crazy snipe. Just snipe like this. The Dragonite buff Ho-Oh nerf patch live already? It is live, yeah. Got ads. Is there a Nintendo Direct coming up soon? Oh, there is. There's a Nintendo Direct in like 5 hours. Oh, this is the first Nintendo Switch Direct, right? They've said live from the Thunderstone instead of Thunder. You can't go live from a stone though. They don't have internet connection. Oh, it's a partner showcase. So that means Super Mario Odyssey 2. I don't want to pay to level up a bunch of items. What are the best ones you can equip to multiple Pokemon? Focus Band can pretty much be used on anything. And you only really need to get them to 20, by the way. So Focus Band, just get it to 20 and leave it there. I ban Dragonite. If you like playing support or defender, XP share is usable on all of them, pretty much. So that's one you can go with. Muscle Band is probably pretty widely adoptable, but that's when I would get to 30. And then it kind of depends on which type of Pokemon you like to play. If you like playing special attack based damage dealers, I would say Spoon is usable on pretty much all of them. If you like playing physical damage dealers, like if you like all-rounders, most all-rounders use attack weight pretty well. You could go with that. Or weakness policy. They're both pretty good on all-rounders. Most all-rounders use them, except for Suicune. You like special attack and Blaziken. Well, Blaziken, you want to play like, you know, attack weight and weakness policy, like I said. And pretty much every all-rounder can play those two as well. And Focus Band, right? They like attack weight, weakness, Focus Band. That could be a build you could run on practically every all-rounder. So that'll give you a lot of mileage in terms of usageness. Oh, to play. Weren't the new attack special items better than Attack Win Company? They got nerfed. They got nerfed pretty bad. Now they're kind of a lot more situational. Before they got nerfed, you pretty much would run them alongside attack weight and specs, but they got nerfed. Odyssey 2, you mean Donkey Kong Bonanza? True. I'm gonna play that on the plane. Playing that on the plane to California. I think Metroid Prime 4 announcement. Isn't Metroid a Nintendo game? When am I flying? August 4th, morning of August 4th, on Monday morning. My flight's at like 10, so I'll probably leave at around like 7-ish, 7:30-ish. Get to the airport at 8. Go through check-in and everything. I actually did some packing today. Proud of myself. I don't normally pack this early. I normally do my packing. Like, for example, for New Orleans, my flight was also in the morning. My flight was like at 8 a.m. or something. And I finished packing at like 5. 5 a.m., like 3 hours before my flight. I literally packed, called my Uber, and then went. Best Greninja DPS build. Muscle Scope are both really good items. I would play that no matter what build I'm playing. Then your last item, you have a lot of different options. You could play Attack Weight, you could play Scarf, you could play Bangle. Bangle's good, especially if you're playing Water Shuriken. But definitely go Muscle Scope. This new Paralyzed animation is freaking me out. Also on scope at 30. Yeah. I mean, you want scope at 30, but it's not. Muscle definitely needs to be 30. Scope, like if it's at like 28, it's just you'll get value out of getting it to 30 still, you know? The back bot. Going to blue. My guy choose to fight this guy after he already got down to 1? Not engage in the walk away strategy? Hoping I could. Nice. I made it in time to get the big B at least. Simple. Breaking it. I have to start hitting bot right now. That's my Mewtwo here and not defending top. Pika's going, it's fine. Use Float, Curse, Bangle, Razor Claw. For Greninja, it's okay. For Water Shuriken, it's okay. But Greninja does a lot of damage from its auto attacks. But Muscle and Scope, a lot of value. So your build's okay. Not the end of the world. Bell leftovers Rocky Helmet Cylinders came to your match at 21k damage. That's not good. That's not really a lot of damage, and that's not a good build for Cinderace in my opinion. I wouldn't play that. I think this guy's gonna run and try to get stacks. Probably just farming the back stuff. Might run across afterwards, but oh well. Mewtwo with XP sure is gonna Like 10 years to do this, by the way. It walked. But how? We're fighting two of them right now. How's this going? Almost done. Working on it. Would I run for Greninja? Muscle, Scope, Bangle if you're playing Water Turkin. Quickly's so annoying, man. Fine, I guess. We don't have a top pad. Gonna have to play top. Pretty close to level 14. Post battle, we're probably behind though. That really doesn't make it over the wall. Check it out. Yeah, bro, it's a level 15 scissor. What do you want me to do about it? Look at him. Ray healed a little bit. Fuck, man, I don't have any last hit to be able to contest it. Did this guy not just score? He still could score. We lost. We scored on our own, but... I guess, characters like Guard probably will be pretty good, right? Everyone's gonna be playing Goodra and Lapras. Scissor's kind of funny too, because he can out-sustain them. Our team actually couldn't kill the Scissor. with our comp. Our Pika's the only one that actually does any damage to him. We gotta play a game of Lottie to make sure it didn't get nerfed. Make sure there's no secret nerfs. This is what I want to play. I'll play this. I guess Charizard's another character that didn't get nerfed, right? Zard and Lottie both dodged nerfs. But maybe I don't know if Zard will ever get nerfed. Because they basically just buffed Zard back to where it was a year ago. They just rebuffed it. Like, this might just be where they want Zard to be. So I guess the Unite move is a little longer, but I mean, in terms of them nerfing it now, you know what I mean? Like, are they gonna nerf it? The Unite move really 134? I thought it was like 121. Funk. Doesn't really matter that much because Zard farms so fast. Sure, if it's short, it's OP. Hit them here. Oh. I don't mind laning, it's just I didn't realize. Oh, if you just pulled him back straight, I could actually hit him. So they did half my jungle. Then the guy came back blocked, but then my Meow's AFK. What is going on? Can't really go mid without Jack if I'm going by myself. It matters, but I'm saying like it being a long cooldown matters less on Zard than it would on other Pokemon because Zard farms so fast. But my main point is that I don't think Zard's gonna get nerfed. Because the buffs that they gave it were the buffs that it's had in the past. They just like rebuffed it. Being himself. Oh my god, your team. Nice. I'm getting every assist. He's 7-1. I'm 1-8. How's that fair? Want some experience, man. Pop pad. Guard's walking mid, he's not even scoring box. They changed their mind. Got instantly interrupted. This will be permaban in tourney. I think it might make it through some drafts, but it will be banned a lot. Yeah. Moves could use a nerf. It's pretty close to the state that it was at before they nerfed it, so I mean they might nerf it again, but it's just weird to just keep like, what's their goal with Charizard? So just keep buffing and nerfing the same part about it in the same direction. What's up, bro? There's a Charizard there. Guy that jumped mid went off. Where'd it go? Of them. Ranked or casual? This is ranked. Unfortunately, my answer is no, by the way. But I hope you have a good time regardless. Get 14. What are the ban priorities? Based on the one game of Ho-Oh I played, I think it'll still be good. Thought I would be running into more of his team behind him, but it's not. Gonna get Zard ulted. Did a lot of damage though, it's fine. Not fair, they rezzed half their team. You have to go, you have to go. You can't just stand there and look at him, bro. I got us to the chat, he knew he had it. I'm confused how these guys got mid, but fine, man. Still have my shield. Guys, someone has to stop his cap. I'm running after get a scrappy, but Charizard Ho have a connection to their buff. Because they buff they at the same time. Ho alt counter Zard. Cancel Ho alt with. I think the connection you're missing is that they're both birds that breathe fire, bro. They're both the same Pokemon. They literally go into the air and breathe fire. What? Do play a little Unite. Cool. Both got flamethrower. Both got fire spin. Everything about that. They both have flamethrower, both have fire spin. They're both flying fire types. Both got regenerator. That's not true. That's fake, actually. They're both legendary beings, correct? They purposely make both strong at the same time because their ults counter each other, and whichever ult class is in the advantage. I don't think they think that. Guard counters every ult because it goes through everything. Hole counters big ults because you can res the people that die, right? It's not like there's like something exclusive about them, about each other. Right? You could say like Slowbro and Zard both counter each other. But they're just two big ults. That's all it really is, right? Slowbro can ult Charizard in the Charizard ult, and Charizard can ult Slowbro ult. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think it's that complicated. They're just, the big ults counter each other. Charizard mid ult is the same thrower, same thing as a flame throwing Ho and Sacred Fire. Exactly, they're the same character. We're fine with the risk. I think it was probably fine. The OGs remember old Charizard ult. Back in the day, Charizard ult, the way it used to work is you would press it, and then you would just start breathing fire, and then you could press it again to slam someone. But then they changed it to where you have to grab them and then you start. Like, am I getting trolled or what, bro? How come every time I decide to swap someone, their build is Omega Redacted? What is that? Hi, what build should I use on Buzzwool? I don't know, maybe like attack rate, weakness. Well, I play Shell Bell Leftovers. Oh, we don't do that. Okay, but I won my last game with it. Oh, sorry. I wanted to play Gardevoir. The hell, I wanted to play Gardevoir. I think he's intentionally trolling me, right? He going jungle with that. Nice. The Shell Bell became a Floatstone. I'll focus on leveling up first. Hello. Are you trolling me on purpose? I was the Comfy you killed last game. You're the Comfy named Throw at Ray? Why'd you name yourself that? Like being able to auto and move and have negative clunkiness? What we're trying to say is that it feels smooth to be able to attack and move around. Yeah, it does feel quite nice, right? One of the limitations of doing stuff is usually you have to stand still to do it, but being able to move and auto attack is a pretty OP mechanic. They got that. And I burnt them alive. To a crisp. Mean. Aww. I was gonna say, where's my Pikachu's web? Wrong Pikachu. He's back up. The change I really like about Zard, they did, and this is ages ago, is when they made it so you could move while casting Flamethrower and Fire Blast. Like, that made it a lot less funky. Okay, okay. Just casual, just get crit by the Aegis Slash on his first Sacred Sword auto. The entire game he's at. Okay. Thing where, like, Aegis Slash autos, booster autos crit is so cancerous, though, no? One again. He just first auto boosted crits me, man. Cheating, it's cheating, it's cheating, it's cheating. Crit avoids that. Phalanx kind of has it. Really? I think characters like Zard critting is fine because they do lots of consistent small autos, you know? The variance in your crits is like way less. A character like Aegis Slash, who's constantly like switching between doing its big boosted and not. Playing Muscle Band? No. Muscle Band effectively got nerfed on Charizard like a year ago. Like, scope really strong on it. Isn't that cool? How some items are more effective on other characters? I think it's fine, no? Goodra jump top. 3, 2, 1. He's sitting in base. He's waiting. I could have just walked away, I'm pretty sure. I only went back in because I saw my buzz was here, but just started leech lifing the bees behind me. What's going on? To farm out a little bit. Card does have a lot of crit rate. Did my Desi really not kill the Ho? Just had to shoot him once. We can defend. Buzz jump. Head. Still in the lead. Fuck, everyone on my team is dead. Probably have some shields, right? Oh, doesn't, guard does. So I'm pretty sure we're a winning team. Unless they scored right after the announcement. I'm pretty sure we were in the lead. There we go. The Desi Cap won us the game, if you think about it. I think if he was just in the fight, ulting, he probably would have killed 2 or 3 people. Right? He could have just had his ult on the whole res. Killed the people that resed. He's the best, though. That's why I back cap at Ray. He's probably the guy that also FF'd after, at like the last 30 seconds. Just want to see something funny. You guys seen this, if you use Twitter a lot, you've probably seen this trend. This one right here, share a piece of lore about yourself. It's like, it's a fun trend, you know, people share stuff about themselves. Fragos did a really cool one. He did like a Unite themed one a couple days ago. A while ago, right? He did a Unite themed one, pretty cool, right? And then there's like other communities that are also doing other themed ones, right? share a piece of X whatever lore about yourself. Taco Bell does one. I don't really know. I think they're just trying to be trendy or whatever, right? The reason I bring this up, you might notice it, you might not notice it, but whoever the Taco Bell social media person is instead of just using the original picture like everyone else does, it's not like it's very hard to copy pasta it. They did an AI generated version of it. If you look, all the lines are like smoothed out. Right? The random straight line in the middle of the body. Like, this is the original again for reference. You can tell the original is like crackly or whatever, right? They just, why? They used, the guy probably went to ChatGPT and was like, can you create a Taco Bell version of the popular meme? Like, like it's so stupid, no? Like, how lazy are people? We look at some of the Taco Bell ones. Oh, yeah, see, people are talking about the AI one. I spent $2,000 at Taco Bell my first semester during freshman year. $2,000 in one semester? Stopped going shortly after to be more responsible with the money. Then the location shut down when I stopped showing up. All gonna be I broke my toilet? Oh, true, probably, right? How poor and lazy does one have to be AI generate a freaking stick figure? Well, corporations have arrived. Meme is dead. Pack it up. Oh. It's time to stop the meme. I kind of agree though, but it would have been funny if they just did it and like they just made their own version. Like Spriggles, you know, he put a, it's not like it took a lot of effort. I don't know. Nacho fries. Nacho fries. Marhaba, what's up, bro? How you doing? Because I'm not finding a game. Whoa, look at this news. I didn't know this. Young Thug is reportedly in possession of the Time Stone, granting him ability to manipulate and travel through time. When did he get the Time Stone? Oh? Thought Future had it. No, that's kind of funny. I'm playing red guy. It's a red guy meta. Movie after Civil War? Oh, true. How's a new patch? All right. Tried using Unite DB items and you sucked. Sorry. Does not look like a good red guy game. Sad. Well, if the Venu goes Hex, it's pretty annoying. If he goes Dream Eater, it's playable-ish. The Blastoise goes Surf, it's kind of annoying. If he goes Rapid Spin, it's playable-ish. Oh, I meant if the Gengar goes Hex, yeah. The Venu, both Venu builds are annoying to play into. They care. Maybe Beam is more annoying, but they're both annoying for my Mon. Our Christian is AFK. And he's not AFK. Poor Comfy. Oh, I'm down. I'll take all the farm you guys don't want. Too deep, Wiggly. Deep. Dad, I just wanted us to back, man. Also just triple special attackers in that ball lane. Your lane went fine, man. Why are you here? We have a Comfy on our head. Is he gonna press his heel? My ult almost got ruined by the rocks. But it ended up just landing on their head. Eldum is doing the objective. Eldum has lost the objective. What's the middle guy called? It's not Beldum, Matang. Hi. really just wanted the blue buff. I didn't even want that guy. Got the Vino ult, fine. Worried my guy's about to lose this. I don't even care. Wait for the Blastoise. The Blastoise might farm bot. Oh, Comfy, come on, man. If 3 of them are pressing their ult, just press your ult too, bro. We could go infinite. We got Blast ult, D-Knight ult, Vino ult. Won't have them array at least. I don't know what bot objective is, but I want it. Wherever it was, I wanted it. I think I would have liked rock or ice more, but feels cool. Afraid they might try to flee. I said Duralon on tobacco. What a nice guy. Now their Duralon gets the skill. I gotta smite it with bullet punch. They're a government agent. He's the government agent. He got it. They have one in base, right? It was a close battle, and then they scored, right? Did they not? Nice, I won us the game. I'm the best. What a stupid game, though. Sorry, just wanted to make sure I'd unite it right. You have an 89-second cooldown ult, and we were fighting at 3:15. Right? You have 75 seconds until Ray, and you're on a character that's really tanky. The chances that I'm going to need ult the moment Ray comes up are pretty low, right? And then furthermore, they already pressed 3 of their ults, so they're not going to have their ults at Ray. And your ult cooldown is as short as their shortest one, and shorter than the other ones. So if you just hold if you hold yours, you're not gonna, you're not gonna gain anything by having it a little bit earlier than them at Ray. And if you just use it, then we can get it back, and then we would also not be dead, It's crazy though that my last cap was just barely enough to win, huh? We won by 4. Didn't even get triple 100 here though. Don't feel mad. It was the government agent's fault too. I mean, true. I was confused why he wasn't ready to stop my cap. I don't know, was he just not sitting in base, or was he... Maybe he was, he walked off the jump pad. Oopsie. Oopsie. Jump pad was so bugged he wins those. Do you think someone who walks off the jump pad when defending would know how to do the fast jump? Or maybe he's just been trying to do the fast jump this entire time, and it just hasn't been working for him. Could be that, actually. Hi again. Hi again. Are people still banning Buzz? They're more curious why they're banning Buzz and not Speedster needed. You know what? I'll play a freaking speedster. I feel like this guy's trying to signal that he doesn't want a jungle. The guy banned mime, you know? That's what I was gonna say. Isn't it? It's like the Buzz ban, I think, is whatever. Buzz is still, I think Buzz is a strong character. It's the mime ban that I'm like, wort. Probably just hates clowns. True. I have not seen the Detective Pikachu movie. Can I play a match with Greninja? No. No, I didn't. I haven't seen it. It came out at a weird time for me. Like I wasn't really into Pokemon when it came out. It came out like near COVID time, right? Or like right before COVID, I guess. My Pokemon enjoyment was like when I was a kid, generation 1, 2, 3, 4, very, very high. Then I was just into other things, Gen 5. And then around that time, I really got into Yu-Gi-Oh! I played Yu-Gi-Oh! For a couple years. And then I had a friend introduce me to PC games, so I got into that. And then from that, I really got into Dota. And then there was like small periods where I played some Pokemon stuff. Like I played online MMO for a little bit. I played the Pokemon card game for a little bit, like PCTTGL. But I was never like really into it. I played Pokemon Go when it came out, I guess. Like the first like couple weeks. The leafage. And then when Pokemon Unite came out, since then I've been big Pokemon. My ammo. How is this Greninja allowed to literally, with X attack, pour on our pad and then walk all the way back? Do not play with your Greninja on camera. I mean... Why do we have two tanks? Neither of them are doing anything. These are definitely gone. Everyone. Oh my god, man. Sitting there ripping the bot objective in front of our face. Up. So, res. Kind of Blastoise ult did nothing though, right? The Cinder had no dash up and he's just standing in front of her face. Fine. Oi. Can I do armpit farts? I used to be able to when I was younger. Been tried in a long time. Can't wait for the Cinder to just come and ult it. Now it's a request. I don't think I can do that one. I don't know if anyone's gonna sweat. I mean, it's like saying anyone can whistle, you know? You could. Force shield talon flame. That auto really just never gets to him. Build would probably be OP if I had crit emblems on, to be honest, now that I think about it. What the? What? Wait, what just happened? They just FF'd? We're fine. Why, man? They need to get spanked? I mean, I think so, yeah. I'm just reporting every one of them. I don't know. Why does this not go to the report button right away? Might be bothered to report them all. I reported the Blastoise because he extra was annoying, but 230, man. Could also surrender if you were playing against Messi, would you? Is that really the example you want to set in front of Messi? You want him to know that you're a little bitch? You would just FF? Wouldn't you want to be like, I gave it my fighting chance? Yeah. Hinder knows that word? You don't want to see me when I'm angry. La 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 la. Request toxic in there? No. Pokemon World organizers in the chat. Guys, I think I might be done. After that last game, plus the fact that we're just not even getting games. Plus the fact that it's pretty late already. Demon hours? Yeah, we gotta leave now that meta's here for sure. Oh. Gotta download Donkey Kong Bonanza soon. Yeah. Have a good night, guys. I'll see you all tomorrow. My thoughts on the patch are... I don't think much has changed. Ho-Oh nerfs are good, but Ho-Oh is still good. Latios Charizard didn't get changed. Lapras Goodra are just slightly better versions of themselves, but not sure. I think maybe XP Share Goodra or I think both builds might be able to. Yeah, I'll see you guys all, I guess technically later today.